Indeed, an interesting quarter as it relates to the development of our business, but more the industry. We have seen significant decline in US-bound volumes. That is due to the change in de minimis regulation that you mentioned. But we obviously have quite a number of other tariffs in place as well now that impacts the imports to the United States, but also the exports, as goods produced in the United States are not as competitive anymore as input factors drive up prices. So that is a profound change. That is a certain decoupling of the US economy. But on the other hand, we've seen good growth in many areas that we are present. We see good growth in Asia, and that's what we're focused on.
I noticed as well the announcements in terms of investments in Africa, in the Middle East. But looking at the numbers this morning, you're highlighting weak economic conditions in Europe. Could you give us more color in terms of what you are seeing on the European continent?
Well, in Germany, we have the third year of zero growth in the broader economy. That is impacting us as well. It's a market where we have some presence. In Europe, it's a little bit better, but bureaucracy is weighing heavily on the public side, but also on the private side. So we tackle that by investing into growth sectors, by investing into emerging markets, the economies you just mentioned. But those investments take time to really move our top line. So that's what we're focused on, to really manage capacity according to market requirements, where we are present, and invest in new revenue streams.
Since the last time we spoke, there's been several agreements on the trade front. What are you seeing in terms of perhaps having a little bit more certainty for the business off the back of all of those announcements?
Well, I think we would all hope for more certainty. I don't think it will come. We prepare that this volatile environment stays around, that we are ready to support our customers, which are first and foremost impacted by those tariffs. It's much easier to shift planes around than it is to shift factories around. So we stay very close to our customers. We have discussion how to optimize supply chains under these ever-changing regulations, with a clear different stance of the United States when it comes to its trade, with geopolitical implications that change of US trade policy has. So that's what we're focused on, supporting our customers to deliver their goods to the world.
I would like to get a reaction from you in terms of the ongoing case stateside, in terms of whether the way that the President of the United States has imposed reciprocal tariffs is legal or not. Is that making the outlook for your company even more complicated, because ultimately the uncertainty when it comes to trade tariffs is still on the table?
Well, indeed. I think this is a legal question that needs to be worked through in the United States. If the so-called IEEPA tariff would be reversed, this would be quite some work for the industry. A lot of files, a lot of imports need to be reopened, reassessed. But it won't change the fundamental scheme. The president has multiple grounds, legal grounds, that he can use to impose tariffs, Section 232, many others that are available in the US code. So I don't think it will have a profound change in the basic stance of the US administration at this stage.